Hi, welcome to the Sugatsune workshop. Today, we're going to go over how easy it is to install our FD80 Pocket Door System. Come with me. We will be installing the FD80 Pocket Door System, so when in an open position, the door sits flush with the opening of the pocket. Let's prepare the tracks. The FD80 Pocket Door System is a 2-track system. You will need one track for the pocket side and the other track for the opening side. You are either going to purchase 2 small tracks or one of our larger tracks and cut it in the middle. You have to make sure that you do not cut off the 3 holes on the ends of the track. This is very important for the installation as the tracks need to meet up and butt in the middle on these ends. We do have to prepare some holes on the tracks. We will have to prepare a hole on each end for support, as well as for the opening track, you will need to prepare 2 holes for the trigger. It's time to determine the lengths of your tracks. The track inside of the pocket is going to be the same length that your door is wide. The track in the opening is going to be the door width minus the overlap. The overlap is the part of the door that remains in the pocket when in a closed position. Next step is to attach the roller brackets onto the top of your door. There are 2 different versions of the roller brackets. There's the surface mount and the recessed mount. What we're referring to is how the roller brackets are installed onto the top of the door. The surface mount, as this example, is where the roller brackets are surface mounted onto the top of the door, whereas the recessed mount has special rolling brackets that actually are recessed onto the top of your door for a nice small reveal. It's time to install the tracks. The first track that needs to be installed is the one inside of the pocket. Be sure to use every screw hole provided, including the one that you made yourself. Before we install the track in the opening, we need to slide in the long trigger into the pocket door track. Now there is a clear adhesive-like tape. Do not take this off. This is really important. It keeps the trigger from rattling and falling out. Be sure that the trigger is the first thing that goes into the pocket. Now it's time to slide the rollers into the pocket door track. First is the standard roller. Second is the soft close roller. It is very important to make sure that the red trigger receivers are facing outward. Before we install the track in the opening, we have to slide in the small trigger into the track. Now, you will not use all the screw holes quite yet. Do not use the screw holes for the trigger or the first 2 in the front. The triggers are actually screwed into the header of the track. This way they do not move on you, and little to no adjustments will need to be done. Once we install the track in the opening, we are going to slide in the pocket trigger. The pocket trigger helps align both tracks together. The 2 screw holes on the trigger align to the first 2 screw holes on the track. And now it's time to install the floor guide. Now it's time to attach the door to the rollers. Once the rollers are inserted into the roller brackets, we're going to insert the safety clips to secure the rollers in place. Now our FD80 Pocket Door System is successfully installed. The reason we call this a pocket door system is because it's a two-piece track system. Instead of having to destroy my pocket wall to remove my door and access the rollers, I simply remove the track from the opening, pull out my door along with the rollers, and the trigger can also be accessed. To make height adjustments, we're going to remove the clip that holds the rollers into place with the bracket. We're going to use the wrench that is provided, and we're going to make our height adjustments as needed. Once complete, we're going to go ahead and put back the clip to secure the rollers into place. I hope this quick tutorial was of much help. If you have any technical questions on this and any of our hardware systems, give us a call or email us at support@sugatsune.com with any technical questions.